Hey everybody, this will just be a 2023 wardrobe video. This is my first time doing this type of thing, so hopefully I can be good enough at it. I honestly don't really make too many videos, so we'll see how it goes. I do have a little booklet here of all the names of my dresses. I'm just shy of 50 main pieces. It's 49 plus one skirt, so it just depends on how you want to define a main piece. I know some people usually put their skirts in with their main pieces. There's just two that I have that aren't currently with my wardrobe. They're still in the mail. So the first one is Holy Lacy Doll, Tiered OP, and Lavender. And that's from 2016 AP. I mean 2016 AP, sorry. And then the BtSSB Lace Frill JSK and Mint from 2001. Otherwise, I'm just going to get right into it. There's a lot to go over, so I'll try to think of little stories if I have them, but I'll try to go through them pretty fast. And then for my first one, right here, this is the Long Noble Negligee in black from BtSSB in 2007. Now this one is a little interesting because it's not labeled as like a JSK or an OP or anything. It's just listed in other in Lolita library. So I'm not sure if it's really like a dress. I think it's just meant to be pajamas almost. It has like this little like lacing in the front. It's probably super hard to see with the camera. And then there's like this nice crisscross lacing in the back that's like two sets of lines here. Yeah, I bought it trying to use it as like an overlay for a dress, but it's just so long. I didn't expect it to be so long. But we'll see if I can make something cool with it. It also has this like little open slit on the side too, which makes it really interesting. It's probably hard to see right here. But otherwise, that's it for that one. Oh. Next up is this one, and it is the Lace Noir OP from Alice and the Pirates in black from 2013. For this one, I actually have never worn a petticoat under this one. I've only worn it casually so far, and it looks so good. Like, it has nice lace overlay on the back, everywhere actually. Yeah, it looks super cool. It has this cool lace on the bottom as well that I've never seen any brand use before. Yeah, it's very simple. I could maybe see if I could fit like a small petticoat under it, but I don't really think it's meant for a petticoat. I think we all know what this one is, but I'll see which rendition it is. Alright, so this is the Holy Lantern High Waist version, JSK, in black from 2015 AP. Yeah, pretty straightforward. It's just Holy Lantern. One thing I really liked about this one, it has those little cool cross things on the end. But yeah, I just really love flocking. Flocking is just so nice, and it's got that usual like chiffon overlay on the bottom, and it has like actually is a chandelier lace. I never noticed that before. Yeah, pretty simple JSK high waist cut. I'm running out of room. It's really getting really hard to pull the dresses out. Alright, this one. Oh, I went so crazy for this one when it came out. This is the Gingham Check Creeping Rose Doll OP in black and white from 2021 Baby Starshine Bright. Yeah, I never thought I would own a Gingham dress. I think there is detachable sleeves for this one. I have them right here. But yeah, just a really beautiful dress. The embroidery on the front is just so beautiful. It's like it wraps and curls around, and then there's these little rhinestones as well. It's so super beautiful. Little rose buttons in the back. Yeah, very, very beautiful dress. I was so happy when I saw that they re-released it because I was looking for it for a while. And then this is Sweet Girl Room OP. In black from 2014 Angelic Free. Yeah, this is another one that's just like simple chiffon dress. Very simple waist ties in the back. I was a little torn between this one and the JSK, but for some reason I usually cord this with silver, and the JSK had these really what's the word? Really large gold and pearl buttons in the front. I didn't really like that. So with this one, they're in the back. So that way I can just see the front and cord it with silver like I want to. Yeah, I always really liked that the illustrations have the like stripe pattern in the back, because I like to wear the horror ODKs with them. It's like this also stripy socks with purple. Whoop. It's falling down. This is, now this one has a novel for a name. Funeral Procession of Rose, Aria blooming in the Twilight, JSK 2 in black from 2014 Alice and the Pirates. Alright, so this one, it's probably not going to record too well. I'll see if I can shine in the light a little bit. But this one, oh, I was so obsessed with this one for the longest time. I know I remember seeing someone on Instagram cord it, and that's when I was like so super obsessed with it. I saw the cord on Tumblr. I was like, oh, I have got to have that dress. Yeah, it's this really light black chiffon fabric, and if you look at the illustration, it's like this gothic architecture with the horse and carriage, and I really like that the print is like light on top of black, and it has these little blue accents all throughout. It's just so gorgeous. I don't know. But this was definitely one of the first Alice and the Pirates prints I was really obsessed with. Alright, let's see. Sorry if I sound like I'm out of breath. It's really hot in this room. Let's see. Magic Amulet Set JSK in black from 2019 AP. Yeah, this one, another pretty simple one. I like that, again, the blue and the black, I just love that for some reason. Oh, the waist tight's tight. But yeah, nothing too crazy about this print. It's just spooky looking. I like spooky prints. Dot lace at the top. This one has the, well, this one has a star lace that I like a lot. Yeah, another high waist cut. Super simple. Alright. I know this is Horror Candy Shop JSK Gray. In Gray, sorry. 2018 AP. This one I think I did cord on Instagram. The way this fabric feels is just so cool. It's like so soft. And it's not very shiny either. But I like the little illustrations on them. Usually I try to stay away from like character prints. But this one, it just reminded me so much of my favorite Halloween print. I was like, ooh, can never go wrong with another Halloween print, so yeah. I do like to collect Halloween prints, so I try to get as many as I can. This is Spiderweb Lace JSK in Gray from 2021 Alice in the Pirates. This one, ooh, I do not regret buying this, but it does sit a little weird on the body, honestly. I do have the matching jacket with it if you want to see. And they look so good together. But when I have a petticoat under this, it just sits so weird. I don't know why. I know they just released a new cut for this one. It looks so cool. I almost want to buy that one instead of this one just to see how it sits. But I do think I will keep this one. Just see if I can coordinate a different way where it doesn't look so funny. Anyway, this one is way super cool. It's been a long time since I've seen a dress that has like sort of buckle details. It's more of like an older Lolita sort of thing. But when I saw that, I was like, oh, I gotta have that. It has these cool little straps on here as well. Alright, we're getting into the Kira prints. This is Daydream Bed Special Set OP in Gray from 2017 AP. As I said, it's a Kira collaboration print. So this one, very simple. I was on the fence about getting the JSK, but I think, from what I remember, there was another dress that was sort of similar that I also wanted in ivory. So I was like, I'm just going to get the special set because I like this shade of gray. It's almost like a purple, bluish kind of purple. Let me think what else. Oh, one thing I noticed about this is if you look in the print, there's occasionally like these little yellow specks. I don't know if that's like a printing error or what, but it's just so weird because it looks so out of place when you notice it. But other than that, this one is great. I love the illustrations on it. This is definitely one of my favorite Kira prints at the time. And one I definitely thought I would never own either, because I know some of the older ones are pretty hard to find. Ooh. Ah, it's getting caught. Ah! Okay. I got it. Now this one is, I know it's Khronos Utopia. JSK in Gray from 2017 EP. And this one, I have not worn it yet, but it's so beautiful. I had such a hard time finding this one. I have no idea why. I think when it first came out, it was sold pretty well. And I think that's why it was pretty hard to find later on, because it's definitely a very beautiful print. It's almost like a lavender kind of, very pretty gray color. Yeah, I love the little like gold embedded in it. The clouds, it just looks so ethereal. Let's see here. Next one. Victorian Tear Bottle OP in black from 2021, Alice and the Pirates. This one, I remember this one did not sell well at all when it came out, but I saw it and I was like, ooh, that looks so cool. I could do like a Victorian theme cord. The lace on the bottom is just very beautiful. It's like nice and long. The fabric is just really interesting. It's like this chiffon sort of overlay, and then there's like this little like metallic thread going through it. Another thing why I think this dress didn't sell very well is because I cannot wear this without this. It goes like up to here on me. Yeah, it's just very unfortunate. I think it might be that way for everybody because it's just so small of a window at the top. But yeah, it's just very strange feeling when I wear it because it's just, I have to tie it very tight, otherwise it goes like all the way up here. Ooh. Alright, this one, why did I untie the waist ties? Let's see. This is Lock the Pandora's Memories JSK 2 in gray from 2021, Alice and the Pirates. So this one, ooh, this one's a prime example of why I love Japan secondhand, because I think this was maybe $100 and it was just in awesome condition. I think just the little clasp that you tie the dress together in the back was not sewn correctly, or it was like coming off, and that's about it. And it obviously does feel a little bit worn, but it's cotton and it's black, so it's really hard to tell. Yeah, very beautiful dress. I did actually just get a bag to go with this. Looks really awesome. One of the Alice and the Pirate chest bags. It's gonna look so good together. Yeah, very beautiful. The buttons are like little silver roses. It's so cool. It's like a bustle in the back. This is Forest Where the Angels Live JSK2 in black from 2017, Alice and the Pirates. This one, I kind of like how long this one sits. It can be a little awkward sometimes if you don't have the right petticoat, but it just looks so good. It's very nice light chiffon fabric, top of a black overlay. Actually, yeah, that's right. And then, yeah, very cool illustration. I don't have a lot of red in my wardrobe, so I usually cord this with brown. But I do like that it is red, honestly. Brings out the print a lot. Yeah, this is probably where the wardrobe is the tightest. It's really hard to get the dresses out of here. This is Unbirthday JSK in gray from 2019 AP, and it is a Cure collab. This one did go a little crazy at the time. I was kind of muling over Sax in this one, but I have so many Sax dresses already. I was just like, I'm just gonna get gray. And it is kind of like a darker gray I'm not too crazy about, but I still think it looks pretty good. I usually cord it with like a slightly lighter gray. Here's the back of it. Pretty straightforward print. I do like that it's a border print instead of like all over. And I do actually have the mask that they made that goes with this exact print. This is Cat's Tea Party JSK in gray from the 2020 release, and it is another AatP and Kira collab. Yeah, this was one, oh sorry, it is so wrinkly that I never thought I would own. Just because it was so hard to find at the time, and then they did that re-release, which was so awesome. I took the belt off because I don't like belts. Yeah, super beautiful. Again, I really love border prints. I got it in gray because I love my gray. And I do have the little matching choker that came with it. Alright. This one is my favorite from JSK in gray from 2018, and it is another Kira and AatP collab. This one, it's cute. I don't really feel too much about this dress. I kind of have a bad feeling about this one just because this was the first dress I bought secondhand on Lace Market, and there was some undisclosed staining. And I talked to the seller, and they're like, well, I'm not going to decrease the price, but if you don't want it, I don't have to sell it to you. And I was like, okay, I'll take it, I guess. Just because I was like pretty new to Lolita at the time, and I really wanted to like up my wardrobe, and I was just like, it's fine. Yeah, I covered the stain with a pin. I've tried so many times to remove it. I don't know what is on there, but it does not come off. I think it might be glue or something. I have no idea. Yeah, look at the cute little cat buttons. Aren't they so cute? I love it. Otherwise, very mellow print chiffon. This one is Heavenly Cross JSK in Lavender from 2016. Angelic Pretty. This one is like brand new. I think I had to take the tags off when I got her. It was like new without tags. Yeah, super beautiful print. This was one I was super crazy about for a really long time. This is one I thought I would own it in like a billion colors, but honestly, I think just lavender is fine. But yeah, super pretty lace at the top. Yeah, very beautiful. Again, I love matte blocking. It's so soft and nice feeling. Ooh, you can get up there. Ooh. Not every single dress getting caught in my rings. Okay, this one is Goodnight Sisters OP in Navy from 2019 AatP. And it's another Cure collab, I believe. So this one, very similar to Daydream Bed. Oh no, not Daydream Bed. Is it the Daydream Bed? Yes. Okay. Whoops. I never thought I would own this one because I know it was like a Tea Party exclusive, and for the longest time there was not a single listing put up for this one. But eventually, I think I did find it on, it was either Frill or Mercari. And I do have a little clip that came with it. Very pretty, very heavy dress. I do think I've worn it once before, and the length, I thought I wouldn't like it, but it actually looks pretty good with just my normal petticoats that I have. But yeah, very beautiful. Very nice soft yellow colors on it. Alright. You guys know what this one is. At least I hope anyway. Alright, this is the 2012 navy version of Misty Sky. Now, I chose this one because on the later releases, the lace is white, and I think that looks really weird, so that's why I have this one. Look at those huge buttons. Holy smokes. Yeah, I know Khronos, Utopia, and this one are quite similar, but I do like that I have this one in navy. I know originally I did want this one in gray, but I didn't like that sailor cut that they had. So I was like, oh, I'm just gonna get this one in navy and then hope that Khronos Utopia pops up. And it did. So it worked out pretty good. I have almost all the pieces for this by now, just because it's so common. We release so many times. Alright. This is your Curator Antique Shop Bustier Style JSK in navy from 2014 AP. This has been the only dress that I've had a really hard time fitting into. But once I messed with the corset lacing in the back a little bit, it went on just fine. But though, I think I might get a different style of this one, even though I really do like the front of this one, just because the corset lacing is really messed up on this. I don't have the best posture either to fix it with my own body heat, so it's just really uncomfortable when I wear it. I've tried so many times to fix the corset lacing, but I can't get it to correct without having to probably sew it out of there. So we'll see what happens with this one. I think I might try again to try to fix it, but it probably will be the last time. It's just a shame because it's a really cool print. This is Milky Cross JSK in navy from 2015 AP. More like blue, but it's called navy, apparently. Okay, so this one, I think this may have been the dress that got me really super into Lolita. I know it's not really popular right now, like all over cross print kind of deal, but man, I was so obsessed with this dress when it came out. I did originally want the OP version, but then I saw that this one has that cool like pentagram lace in the back. I was like, oh man, that is so cool. And the OP has the wings in the back instead. I was like, oh, this is a hard pick, but I eventually did settle on the pentagram lacing JSK. Yeah, very beautiful dress. I do like that it's like kind of more mellow, the pattern. As you can see, it's just like an overlay. Also, this bow is really, really cool. I wish they did that more. It's like the sort of like mermaid, like cascading ribbon. Super neat. Alright, this one. This one is, I know there's a few of these that have like really similar names, so that's why I'm like really like looking at this. Memorial Tea Museum JSK in blue from 2021 AP. And it's another Kira collab. So this one I'm not too crazy about. I do like this shade of blue though. It's really nice that they've gone away from just doing the traditional sacks all the time. But yeah, I don't know. I think it's just really busy. I was torn between the black JSK and this one, but eventually I did go with blue, even though I have so much blue, just because the front part of this, when it was with the black, it just reminded me so much of a tuxedo. I really did not like that, so I just went with the blue. Not too crazy about it, just a simple JSK for the most part. I do like this lace at the bottom a lot. This one is Astrology, I believe. JSK Sex 2020 AP. Yeah, this one, as you may have seen, I have not worn it yet. I did do a video on it when I did buy it though. I think this was the first dress I ever bought from AP Paris. Yes, I think so. And honestly, I don't know, it's just not really my style. I kind of just bought it on a whim. But I do like this illustration bit a lot. It's just really cool. I do like the glitter sort of style with it. I don't really like this lace on the bottom though. It's kind of weird. But yeah. Has these straps in the back. It's very just mostly all tulle. Might end up selling that one. I don't know. Alright. This is Chateau de Coum OP in Saks from 2020 AP. Another Kira collab. So the infamous broken petticoat dress, more like, well, that's more the JSK, but this one does look a lot better. I think it was just something with that JSK and the petticoat that did not look right when they did those pictures. But otherwise, this is a really beautiful dress. I do love, it's like 2 layers of lace in the sleeves. Has the cool shell lace at the top. The name is special. I like the peplum here. Cool beaded details all in the front. It does remind me a lot of Princess Sucre, I think it is. Where it's like that sort of like princessy design in the front. Yeah, very beautiful dress. I do like this one a lot. I actually am trying to find the bustle for this dress. I think I haven't seen it listed at all so far, So if you guys can hook me up with that, that'd be super sweet. Oh, this one is definitely stuck. Okay, this is Toys Museum JSK in Saks from 2020 EP. And it is another Kira collab. Let me just get rid of this because I don't like it. Yeah, I always wear it without that because I really don't like it. Yeah. So this one was probably the one where they're like, wow, AatP has a lot of loose threads on their dresses, and I really wish they would fix that. Oh yeah, I'm looking at one right now. But yeah. This one, I feel like this is the last one that I really like was okay with. I feel like more of her newer dresses I'm not really too crazy about. Oh, there's like 2 sets of waist ties I just noticed. Oh, for the front, I got it. Yeah. Very simple. I really don't like this bow either. It's just sort of strange dress. Yeah. That cat looks so strange. Hopefully AatP is doing better, because I honestly haven't really bought from them anything new from them in a long time. Oop. Dress falling down. Ah! Okay. This one is Bunny Picnic Party GSK and Saks from 2021 AatP. And it's another Kira collab print. Yeah, same deal. I really don't like this lace. I really do not like that lace. It's okay. I'm not too crazy about the print. I'm just not really like super sweet when it comes to what I wear. I'm more like a classic type deal, but yeah, like collecting Kira prints, so I was like, why not? If I don't like it, I can sell it. And I haven't worn it. I have worn it once, and I was fine with it, so I'll just keep having it until I don't want it anymore, I guess. Alright, this is Luminous Sanctuary JSK and Saks from 2015 AP. This one, I don't know. I don't think the person I bought it from had it altered. But man, this dress is huge on me. Like, up here, holy smokes. I cannot get the straps to stay up. And there's always, like, a bunch of random, like, extra fabric on the top here. And also, I'm not too crazy about this print anymore, so I'm probably gonna end up selling it, honestly. But yeah, just same tulle overlay. Very simple. This is Jewelry Snow JSK in Saks 2017 AP. This one, this has the nice blocking again. Yeah. I like this cool strap situation where it's like you can either have the strap down or just the one. Strap down or the 2 straps at the top. I do like this mint color. That's really good. What else? What else? What else? These ribbons, if you get them like bent up, it is so hard to fix them with the iron. I don't know why. This one also, when I wore it last, kind of sat funny on top of a petticoat. I don't know, maybe I need to see about getting a different set of petticoats for it. Usually it happens with like the dresses that have like a harder tulle overlay on top. Oh wait, this is in the wrong order. I'm just gonna take my wrist cuffs off because the one ribbon is like totally untied on the one. Okay, where was I? This is Perfume of Wonderland JSK and Sax from 2015 AP. Another Kira collab. This one I thought I would never own in a million years. It's just a cool version of like mintish blue green color. Super gorgeous. Like, look at that front lace. Holy smokes. Have these really delicate buttons up here in the front. It's just so soft feeling. It's this nice tulle on the bottom. Yeah, super wonderful dress. I think I did get it for a pretty good price too. Alright, so this is my only non-brand dress, I believe. This is the Emperor's Nightingale OP in Rococo Mint from 2015 R series. Now this one, it's very beautiful, but the fabric is so shiny. Like, and the tulle is like this like rough knitting stuff. It is a gift, so I'll probably keep it forever. But I just wish I could like repurpose it in some way, because it's not really my style anymore either. Alright, so this one I went bananas for when it first came out. It's the Velveteen Lace Frill JSK in green from 2021. Baby Starshine Bright. Okay. So this is like amazing, gorgeous, all the above. I love Velveteen, and I love this like cool deep green color. It just reminds me so much of like Victorian. Oh, it's just so like gorgeous. I love like a little ribbon like going through it. Lace, torch on lace. It's so heavy. I did want to wear it for Christmas, but I didn't get around to it. So hopefully I can wear it more soon. Okay, we're getting there. Alright, so this is Celestial Special Set GSK and Wine from 2014. Yeah, I think this one is from Shanghai AP. There's only one waist tie because when I took it off one day, I forgot to untie the waist ties and the button fell off. So I gotta sew that back on. Otherwise, definitely more the same with like Milky Cross, where the stuff's just like out of style right now and everybody's selling it. But this one was really hard to find, surprisingly. I'm still looking for the veil. But in the meantime, I did buy the Holy Rosary red veil, which is like pretty similar. Yeah, I've worn it a few times already. Really need to sew that on, I keep forgetting. Alright, this is from Physical Drop, the 3-tiered chiffon baby doll OP in peach beige from 2015. Yeah, this one I've worn so much. It just looks so beautiful. Physical Drop just owns it when it comes to like super like princessy, delicate looking stuff. Super gorgeous. And the color, the color is super beautiful. Got a thread on me. Hold on a second. Okay, there we go. Color is super beautiful. And this lace at the top, it's just so like delicate and soft. This is like a ribbon for the collar part. Ooh. Yeah, there you go. Alright, this one. This is from Alice and the Pirates. It is the Valkyriel Train Set OP in brown from 2015. For this one, I usually don't buy sets. I was like, why the heck not? I love Alice and the Pirates, so might as well have like one set where it's like super themed. Plus I don't really have anything that's like steampunk, that's like mildly steampunk, because I'm not super into that sort of thing, but this could work well with that theme. I do have all the parts, I believe, other than the garters. So yeah, if I ever do not want it, I can sell it really easily as a set. Yeah, the fabric is like this polyester that has like, I don't even know what to call it. It's like, almost like pools, it looks like. It makes it softer and less like shiny. Other than that, it's really cool, like intricate dress. I really do like this vest at the top because it's like velveteen. I'm a sucker for velveteen. Alright, so I have this one over because there's elastic in the top. One second here. Yeah, if you got elastic in the tops, always hang them over. Alright, so this one is the Hymn OP in Ivory from 2009, Alice and the Pirates. Alright, so this one I have a little story about. So, it was listed as, I believe, $100 on Lazy Market, and I was like, okay, I see there's some yellowing. I got it. It should be really easy to come out. And it arrived, and there was just a lot of like extra yellowing in like the most weirdest parts. Like there was like yellowing like up on the inside and on this side too. I can still see a little bit right now because I'm still like working on cleaning it. I think I did like a light clean last time, but I think this time I might do like some OxyClean or something just to see what happens. But yeah. And on top of that, when it did arrive, the seller gave me the Alice in the Pirates bag that came with it, and the bag, for some reason, it had like snot and animal hair all over it. I was like, wow, that's putrid. I'm gonna throw that away. But yeah, it's just so strange. But yeah, very beautiful print. There are a lot of similar prints that are like this from Alice in the Pirates, but I don't know. I really did like this cut on the OP, and it's probably like the most shortest named Alice in the Pirates print like ever. It's literally just him. Oh, I have an empty hanger here, so that's probably for this dress. So let's see. Okay, this is the Gloria GSK in Ivory from 2012 AP. And this one, I literally just got it. It is just so gorgeous. I think the only weird thing is like when you tie this up, like the little ruffles like kind of come out. It's a little funny. But otherwise, super beautiful dress. Has a little bust on the back here. And of course the lacing at the top. And it's like a deep V plunging deal. Yeah, I was really super excited to wear this because I did have the other parts for it, like the oh, I think it's actually tights for this one, and the cutsew as well. But yeah, super gorgeous. It is velveteen, and the print is gold glitter. What else about this one? Yeah. Oh, it was a really nice price, but because there was some staining right on the edge here, but it came out super easy, which was like awesome. Alright, this one is Holy Rosary by Angelic Pretty, and it's from 2019 in Ivory. Yeah, this one is really nice. Very simple dress. I saw they made like a couture version of this, and it's just like, whoa, that's really crazy looking. Yeah, look at this simple one. And there is corset lacing in here, and it is not messed up. I can feel that it's like bent to my position already, so I can tell I slouch on this side because there's a little indent on this one. But yeah, super beautiful. Delicate looking. Oh, I love that like cross lace that they use. I do like this little lace they have in the front as well. Alright, this one is my first ever Lolita dress that I've ever owned. And it is the, oh my gosh, I lost it. The Muse of Rose Drop Sky OP in Ivory from 2016. So this one, oh, it was like a little expensive, and it did sit for a really long time. But yeah, it's a very beautiful print. I feel like it's very unique for what was like out at the time. I think this was more like when classical was really popular. Let's see. This is beautiful like illustration on the front of sort of like a muse. Stained glass roses. But since this didn't sell very well, I guess, it has been so hard finding all the parts. I found the headdress eventually, just like recently, but it's not in the right color. I think it's in the apricot color, but it's very similar to what this color is, so it works out pretty good. What else? Yeah, very beautiful. The lace up here is like all glitter. Back of it. Yeah, this is the first dress I've ever owned, and it was a gift, so it's very special to me. Alright, so this is Halloween Treats from Angelic Pretty, and it's the Ivory colorway from 2017. Okay, so this dress I was like kind of obsessed about for a really long time, and I could never find it where it was like a decent price. It was always like super expensive, or something was like wrong with it. What really sold me on this one, I think it was Kira's artwork for the postcard. So good. It made it look so beautiful. Yeah, just this shade of beige and like the little mint accents are just super beautiful. And it's just a very comfortable dress as well. It for sure is my favorite Halloween print. That's why I really like Horror Candy Shop, because it really reminds me of this print because it has a lot of the same accents in it. Alright, this is Drink Hack Around JSK and Ivory from 2018. AP, and it's another Kira collab. This one is super beautiful. I love the shade of Ivory, and I love that it's like gray and purple because I really love those colors. I like that it's like low-key Halloween print because you got your bats and your kitty profiles, little cross details. I do actually own the plate, the cool plate that went with this. I think I'm still looking for the teacup and the saucer that went with it. Alright, this is another one that has elastic at the top, so let me just fix it. And I still have tags on it because I haven't worn it yet. Alright, this is from Alice and the Pirates. And it's Twinkle Chiffon JSK in white from 2018. Yeah, super simple print. It's very beautiful. It's a nice, like, almost like a jabba of white lace at the top. Almost like a little tear detail at the bottom here. Super simple. I probably wanted to wear this as like a sundress almost. This is Fancy Hospital by Angelic Pretty in white from 2017 with a Kira collab print. This one I was super obsessed with for a long time. It was just so hard to find because I think it was really popular when it came out, and it was so expensive. I think that's really the only thing that's like sort of like Menhera vibes in my wardrobe. It has those cool like cross ends on the waist ties. Super cool. This is Dolls Tea Party GSK and Ivory from 2018 AP. It's another Kiara Glad print. Okay, so this is like huge, like a little obnoxious. So I'm just gonna move that up. Yeah, this one has a lot of cool stuff on it. This is definitely one of the more busier ones, but I still do like it a lot. Love those cool little weird bears. Alright, this is Sugar Cross JSK in white from 2018 AP. Super delicate looking. I really do love tiered dresses. They always look so light and airy looking. I think what really sold me on this one was when I saw, I think it was Rin Doll. She wore it and she looked so beautiful in it. It's like, ooh, I gotta have that. I do love this front. I just recently got the clip for this because I don't think it sold very well when it first came out, so the parts are really hard to find. Alright, so this one. This is. Okay, so this one, I have not really been able to find the true name of this dress just because of its age. And for some reason I have side spindle OP listed in the white and white colorway from 2001. Angelic Pretty. Yeah, it is super old. I think it's the oldest thing I own. Some yellowing I need to work on. I have worn it once before just to see how it fit me. And honestly, it does fit pretty good. This is like super tight at the bottom. So if you wear like your regular petticoats with it, it looks a little weird because there's already like the tulle underneath. Yeah, very cool. It's actually so old that there's no inner lining, so you have to definitely wear something under it. Yeah, look, that's super old. Angelic Pretty tag. It's actually like coming off. Yeah, really good condition. Just has some like yellowing in the ribbon, especially in the side here. Holy smokes, my wardrobe is tight. Alright, here's another one. Ooh, this is one you definitely don't want to hang by the elastic because holy smokes, it is really heavy. This is the only meta dress I have. Hidden Princess in My Memory OP in Off-White from 2022. Yeah, it is definitely one of my more over-the-top dresses. Like, whoa, look at all that lace, dude. Super gorgeous Rochelle lace. Yeah. Not much to say, it's just very beautiful. Very intricate dress. Even the waist ties, I think, have like, yeah, multiple layers. Super cool. I have not gotten to worn it yet. Just because I haven't really had that good of an opportunity. Oh, here is my one skirt that I have. It's the Hawas embroidery tiered skirt in white from 2022. Blue, Starch and Bright. This one is just awesome. I do have the blouse that goes with it. I do have an AatP blouse that's really similar though. I think it's this one. Yes. Super gorgeous. Torch on lace. Has this really like intricate like daisy pattern all throughout. Super beautiful. Yeah, I believe that's it. I do have a lot of things like coats, tabliers, like the what do you want I have, a lot of boleros, cutsos, cardigans. I do have like one parasol. If you guys really want to see that, just let me know. Otherwise, that's it. Thanks for watching.